Go.
Okay, so how to do the straight arm bar from the half guard lockdown with one arm, okay? Like I said before, when we're in the side control position like this, and we're trying to do this, you know, I want my belly button into his nipple range, you know, and I need two arms, and right here I'm isolating that elbow, okay? So I might have a base, however I do, but my weight is way up here, pinning more his chest down, okay? So watch what happens when I don't have that shoulder isolated. As I begin to try to break his elbow, he bends, right? Okay? There's nothing wrong with that, all right? You go into the mousetrap situation. I follow the elbow, I reach in, boom, I go from here. If I start to miss it, boom, I go right here. And then I go to catch it, boom, he goes back to right here. And I just follow the mousetrap system. Phenomenal system, it works. If you got the position under control, it's very difficult for them to not be submitted at some point, all right? But the reason why I'm using the mousetrap is because I do not have the shoulder under control, all right? So that's where the position comes into play that's so important. You have to control the joint proximal to the elbow. If I'm gonna break this, this has to be under control. Look how many times I keep trying to break this, and he just keeps moving it, all right? Now, of course, this is now a shoulder lock, but regardless, because the shoulder is not under distress as far as it locked down, he can move it, all right? And this isn't really locked down either, so he can keep moving this back and forth, back and forth. So, one time I went to World's Masters out in Orange County. Was it Orange County? Close to Orange County. And I decided to go shopping, and I was out in Prada, all right? And while I was in the store, in walks, what's his name? Richard Grieco, all right? Tussle breaks out. Richard Grieco pulls off this one arm bar. So I'm gonna show you how it works, okay? So, as I switch, because he's in that underhook position, okay? He's like this, I come over, trap the elbow, and lay down, all right? I'm in that tight position, okay? I'm gonna reach under and grab my gi and lock it down and pinch my elbow tight. Watch, see how I did this and I rotate it back down to the mat? He can still move his shoulder. Not a lot, but now he's not moving it. He cannot rotate that shoulder, and look, it's off the ground. All right, for the mousetrap, it was not locked. Now I can move up, break the grip, and do a one arm bar, or Kimura. If he's able to flatten out by rotating his hips, then I'll just straight arm bar him every time. It doesn't matter. Because I have that shoulder joint locked. He's got the underhook, I'm trying to pass, he's starting to beat me at this point. I'm gonna bring my foot up as a base, I'll wiggle it, so like a snake, he stays locked on, okay? He thinks I'm escaping. I'll base my back leg out always onto my toes, reach under, and as I grab his wrist, he'll probably start panicking about that. Then I'll just tighten up and rotate that elbow to the mat. Break that grip and straight arm lock.